Africa is not independent. I think we should not deceive ourselves that independence means happiness, celebrations, extravagancy as we normally do. Every year we celebrate, we have all these celebrations, the independence celebration, the heroes celebration, now there is this habit of praying. Every month we must play breakfast prayer, my retreat prayer, my all that kind of of extravagance, because it goes with expenditure. If you are not aware, it goes with taxpayers' money. So we have seen this continent for a long time, and Africa was once independent with a very well structure, administratively, politically, it was independent. But due to the weaknesses of Africans, like these ones, even today we have these leaders, they relaxed a bit, and our independence was taken, was grabbed from them by opportunists. And we should not, at any time, blaming people for serving their interests. They were right. They were serving their interests. They took it because they wanted, there's something they wanted in Africa, and they are still interested even up today. That's why even we celebrate this independence. So the question we should ask ourselves, did we correct those mistakes? Yes, we didn't. That's why we celebrate this flag independence, that we are independent. In actual sense, we have our origin independence was taken by these opportunists. They gave us, in turn, they gave us this artificial independence, the flag independence. So, my dear brothers and sisters, we are not independent. You cannot talk of independence when Africa cannot produce even toast-pick. You cannot talk of independence when Africa cannot design its own educational curriculum irrelevant to their problems. You cannot talk of independence when Africans are dying of hunger. You cannot talk of independence when Africans are suffering from jiggers. You cannot talk of independence when Africans cannot plan for their own. You cannot talk of independence when the your budget, annual work plan and budget are totally financed by foreign aid. You cannot talk of independence when your markets are full of second-hand clothes from China, from Turkey, from America. Africa is a dumping ground, is a dustbin. That's the independence you are celebrating. Which independence? That's a sign of extravagance too, because it goes with expenditure. It goes with expenditure. That also shows how sophisticated we are. The Heroes Day, all these celebrations, the Heroes Day, Independence Day, there is this habit of playing, breakfast prayer. I normally see in Uganda every day, every week, these religious leaders flocking to State House for prayer. Praying what? For what? For what success? For these dates we have accumulated. That's a success. For all these second hand we have, which are affecting our textiles, that's what we are celebrating. For this educational system we have, which our children are consuming useless things, consuming useless disciplines. At the end of the day, we accuse them that they studied the wrong disciplines. After 4 years studying, paying school fees, they are studying conflict resolution and psychology. We still have that garbage in our system. And these institutions are in the hands of land people, elite, professors, doctors. They are there. Then you celebrate. What are you celebrating? Did we correct those mistakes? Those are the mistakes our leaders did. Those are the crimes. That's how Africa was conquered. And we are not yet. We are conquered again. Because this is more, even going to be more, it's more dangerous than the other one. Because it goes with economic, it goes with the life of the people. So, my dear, let's wake up. We should not be like our kings. How they slept? You know, Africans, we like dreaming, sleeping and dreaming. We can't wake up and think. Independence means policies, making rightful policies to protect and defend the interests of the peasants, of our people. Which policies now? Which policies? You tell me. Look at around you in your countries. Tell me which policies are there to protect the people, to protect our production, to protect our industries, to protect our markets, to protect our security. We have security. Which security do we have? This one of FBI. This one of which cannot even manufacture gun. Instead, we import. We import those, even small guns. We import. And we think we are independent. Which independence, you tell me? Until we stand up and fight for our independence. Our independence is, we are very far. It was taken. We have the artificial. This is artificial independence if you are not aware. The original is in America, is in London, is in Russia, is in China, in North Korea. Because even the peace you are talking about is silence if we are not aware. Because they are going to destabilize it. They want to sell their guns. They want to sell their guns. When you are at peace, that means they are losing their business. That's simple advice I can give you. They are going to stabilize this peace we are seeing around. Because there is a silence of a gun now in Africa. I can see. But that's you are affecting the business of some people. They can't allow you until we open our eyes and fight to maintain this peace. Otherwise, Africa is not independent. The day we start producing our own products, that's the day Africa will be independent. The day we design our own curriculum equivalent to our problems, that's the day Africa will be independent. The day we have independence in our security, that's the day we shall train our own officers, design our own strategic plan, produce our own ammunition. That's the day Africa will be independent. The day Africa starts thinking differently in planning, knowing what they want, consuming what they produce, that's the day Africa will be independent. The day Africa will integrate for the benefit of better markets and security and human resource development, that's the day you will celebrate your independence. The day Africa will fund its own budget 100%, that's the day Africa should celebrate her independence. And so on and so forth. That is the truth. Otherwise, it's wastage of resources, wastage of money. The money that would be useful to finance our next budget, we use it to celebrate this artificial independence. It's high time to change that thinking, and we think differently. Africa will be great again and independent indeed. Thank you very much.